Hey, what's up guys, Rushy here. I know it's been a while since I posted a new video and this is a bit different from what I usually do, but I want to try some different stuff as well when it comes to YouTube in this new year. So this is going to be a new series in the channel and something that I really wanted to do for a very long time, probably since I started YouTube, but at that time I didn't really know how to do it properly. This is going to be a much more personal video where I want to talk directly to you guys because I want to interact with you a lot more, instead of the typical gameplay videos that I usually upload. Now don't get me wrong, I'll keep making the same funny gameplay videos, but I really want to try to do something like this at least once a week. So in here we're basically going to talk about new games coming out, games that I'm hyped for, stuff happening around the gaming community, and if you guys have any questions or if you want me to talk about a specific game or subject related to it, we can also do that. You just need to comment down below and I'll address it in one of the next week's episodes. So for this first episode I'm going to start off by talking about Monster Hunter World and how this game crushed my hopes and dreams of having a great title to play in this first month of January. Now as you probably know, Monster Hunter World is going to be released this month, more specifically on the 26th of January for the PS4 and Xbox One. For those of you that don't know what Monster Hunter is, you basically walk around in a gigantic world hunting giant monsters, and the majority look like dinosaurs. You can skin them alive so you can use their skin and bones to craft cool new weapons and gear just to show off. Sounds awesome, right guys? The game is being developed by Capcom, and from the gameplay they showed so far, the game looks really fun. But here's my problem with it. When the game was first announced, they announced it for PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So as someone that really likes Monster Hunter games, I was really hyped to hear this, since I only play games on my computer. Little did I know that Capcom was going to delay the PC version due to the fact that they need to optimize it. Now for me, this would not be a problem if it wasn't for these two reasons that I'm going to talk about. First is the massive delay on the PC version. The game on the PC is set to be released in autumn 2018, that's basically between September and November, so chances are we get the game in like 9 months, and in my opinion, that is too far away. The second reason is related to the first one. With this huge delay, I'm pretty sure this will affect the sales of the game on Steam, because by the time the PC version is out, the people that really want to play the game will have either the PS4 or Xbox version of it. This will affect the size of the community, and because of that, you will have a much harder time finding people to play with, and since the game kinda works like an MMO, this can and will affect your gameplay experience. This second reason is probably the main reason I'm not going to get the game on PC. But hey, look at the bright side, at least we have the same amount of time it takes to conceive and deliver a baby to see if the game ends up sucking ass and if you really want to spend your money on it or not. Now, since we cannot play Monster Hunter World anytime soon, I'm going to present you with an alternative. It's called Dauntless and it's a game being developed by Phoenix Labs. It's a lot like Monster Hunter. You go around killing monsters that in this case are called behemoths, so you can get better loot and gear. They went for a more cartoonish style, but the game really looks cool. If you guys like games similar to Monster Hunter, you're going to love this one. The game is currently in closed beta, so in case you get access to it, do expect some bugs and crashes. Now, there's two ways you can get into the beta. You either buy a founder's pack, which is like 40 bucks, the cheapest one, or you get a beta key. Now, since I'm an amazing guy, I'm going to do a quick giveaway for 10 beta keys. All you have to do is comment down below saying, please, oh please give me a beta key, and I'll choose 10 random winners in like 1 or 2 days. Big shout out to the amazing streamer Mama Bear. I'll link her Twitch in the description because this giveaway was only possible thanks to her. If you guys are into these types of games, go visit her stream, tell her Papa Rushy sent you. She plays a lot of Dauntless in her channel and I'm sure she will answer any questions you guys might have about the game. Make sure you visit her stream after the video ends and who knows, she might give you a key. Good luck guys. On March 20, the game Sea of Thieves is going to be released, and honestly, this is already one of the big titles of the year for me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to share this or not, but oh well, f it. I got to try the game during the alpha test that happened last year, and the same test was under NDA, which basically means that they don't want anyone to share any information or videos about the game. But since I'm only telling you guys about my brief experience with it, I think I'll be fine, alright? So the game felt really fresh, and I'm not just saying this because the water looks freaking incredible, but because they added some pretty cool unique mechanics that are not common in other games. The graphics and the visual effects are amazing. I still ejaculate from time to time when I see the water effects, and even though you pass most of your time in game on a desert island looking for treasure or in the sea with your crewmates, they still manage to make all the locations pretty unique and the world itself feels really alive. Also, you can shoot yourself from a cannon. How f***ing amazing is that? Recently, there were not a lot of pirate games and it's kinda cool to put yourself in the skin of someone that just wants to sink ships and steal booty from time to time. I mean, who doesn't like booty, huh? Am I right, guys? Anyway, the game is going to be released with a price tag of $60 for both PC and Xbox One. By pre-ordering, you get access to the closed beta that it's going to start on the 24th and go all the way to the 29th of January. Also, if you pre-order the game now, you're going to receive a bunch of cosmetic items as a bonus, so you can make all those poor kids in your neighborhood jelly. With all this being said, if you want to know more about Sea of Thieves, I'll leave a video in the description from their official channel explaining how the progression system works. Go check it out, guys. The next game I'll be discussing is called Showdown. Now, there's a pretty big chance that you haven't heard about this game yet, but it's currently being developed by Crytek, the same company that developed games such as Crisis and Arena of Faith, which unfortunately is one of the worst MOBAs I ever played in my life. Hunt was first announced as a co-op game in E3 2014, and ever since I saw the gameplay video I was already hyped for it, but they cancelled the project and need some sort of rebrand to it, changing the name from Hunt Horrors of the Gilded Age, which was in 2014, to Hunt Showdown, which is the current game. Now, instead of witch hunting with 3 other friends like you did in the previous version of the game, you only get to take one pal with you, and you have multiple teams playing the same map trying to compete for the same objective, meaning that the game is not only co-op but also PvP. Basically, it works similar to a battle royale, where instead of 100 players, you only get 4 teams of 2 trying to complete the same hunt. The game will feature a permadeath system, kinda like in real life, meaning that once your hunter dies, he's gone forever, and you will have to buy a new one with the in-game currency you can farm to keep playing. Moving on to the graphics, the game looks really stunning, the world kinda has a Bloodborne vibe to it, and the weapons look really unique as well. Now, the closed beta for this game is going to be released soon, although they don't have a date for it yet. But they did a test a few days ago to see how much the server was able to handle, so we can expect more information about that soon. I'll talk about it once we get more information about the game, so stay tuned for more. And finally, Paladins has something coming up soon. So you would think that High Rise Studios learned something with the past criticism that they got from the community, especially the players that said that Paladins is basically a copy of Overwatch. But guess what? They're going to release a PUBG with chickens. I think this year is going to get overwhelmed with Battle Royale games, since the same thing happened a couple of years ago with MOBAs when League of Legends got really popular, but I didn't expect it to be this fast. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy playing Paladins, and to be honest, the gameplay on this new mode doesn't look that bad, but let me know down in the comments what do you guys think of this new Battle Royale game mode that they are going to introduce in the game. And that's it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this new type of video that I made. As I said at the beginning, I will try to make a video like this once a week. Don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends if you enjoy it. And also don't forget to subscribe and check the links I'll leave down in the description. So I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next video.